Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
야, 저런 식이면은 책가방도 필요 없겠는데.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
잠깐만요, 이것 좀 파밍 좀 하고. 이거 뭐야? 아.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
아, 여기서 언제 어디서든 쓸 수 있구나 이 마법은.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
필드 가이드 페이지. 켈피 조각상 필드 가이드 페이지. 아일랜드와 영국 토종에 변신하는 물귀신 켈피의 조각상입니다. 켈피는 보통 긴 갈기가 있는 말의 모습입니다. 지금까지 보고된 가장 큰 켈피는 스코틀랜드 네스호의 네스호? 이게 네스. 필드 가이드 챌린지는 경험치 포인트를 획득하는 유일한 방법. 티어가 존재, 그리고 외형부터 중요한 업그레이드까지 티어를 완료할 때마다 다양한 스페셜 보상, 잠금 해제. 오케이, 알았어요.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Revelio.
Inside and out.
일단은 이게 기본 주문. 내가 지금 평소에 사용하는 거고. 그리고 이거는 리벨리오. 그럼 이게 이제 그 위쳐 센스 같은 거구나 그러면. 그러니까 이게 리벨리오가 이제 위쳐 센스 같은 거. 그리고 프로테고, 이런 것도 있었어? 이게 쳐내기. 짧게 하는 것과 그리고 길게 눌러서 반격까지 하는 거. 그리고 뭐 스투페파이. 스투페파이가 그 쳐내기 한 다음에 길게 반격까지 하는 거. 이거는 쳐내기만 하는 거. 오케이, 알았어요. 자식은 뭐야 이렇게 따라다녀. 야씨 뭐야. 아니 그냥 뭐 굳이 뭐 그렇게까지.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
자, 빠른 이동 포인트인 플루 불꽃을 발견을 했대요. 지도에 있는 발견된 플루 불꽃을 사용해서 언제든지 빠른 이동. 두 구역으로 나뉘어진다. 지도의 왼쪽은 학생들과 교수들이 지내는 공간, 휴게실과 연회장. 현재 위치이고 대상 잠금은 적들로부터 콤보를 얻고 싶거나 추적하기
And here
어려운.
we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
아무도 신경 안
It's the
쓰는구나.
heart of the hive. Our king's station, so to speak.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with almond pies. My aunt...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
호그스미드. 마법 수업. 어둠의 마법 방어법. 호그스미드.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a
그렇단
butterbeer there with
말이죠.
friends in due course.
거기에 혹시 뭐 플레이스테이션도 있습니까?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
자, 그럼 호그스미드를 좀 가봐야 되나? 일단 대화를 좀 해보고.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
사용 가능 퀘스트. 오케이, 알았어. 어둠의 마법 방어법 수업. 보상이 레비오소? 이리오소도 아니고 레비오소. 잠깐만. 일부 퀘스트는 마법 및 레벨 필요 사항이 충족되지 않아 잠겨 있습니다. 이 경우 필요되는 레벨에 도달하건 오케이, 알았어요. 그렇다면 마법 수업이 있고, 이거는 뭐 어둠의 마법 방어법 수업 두 개가 있는데 말이죠. 회전이 안 되는데. 보상이 아시오고
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll
스팡이
enjoy
빨리
Mr.
사자.
Ollivander.
날아다녀야 돼.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
그러니까 호그스미드 이게 이제 그 길 안내해 주는 거구나. 잠깐만, 호그스미드가 어디야? 호그스미드 지도. 세계 지도. 뭐지? 지도 변경. 여기가 그러면 잠깐만, 호그와트 지도. 아, 여기가 호그와트고 호그스미드 지도는 여기가 호그스미드. 일단 빠른 이동이 안 되기 때문에 야, 뭐가 이렇게 매직 니프 이거 뭐야? 지팡이를 먼저 사자. 지팡이를 어디서 사지? 지팡이를 어디서 산다? 옷가게에서 파나? 일단 광장으로 갈까? 그러면 잠깐만,
Bound to have Quidditch next week.
이게 저거 어떻게 가야 되는 거야 여기서? 야, 엄청 많이 가야 되는. 잠깐만, 이걸 밑으로 내릴 수가 없네. 이거 어떻게 가야 되지? 그러면 잠깐만. 추적을 해제해봐. 해제를 하면은
Nothing better than a
There's
good pint.
something in there. I just know it.
여기로?
I promise you.
이걸 따라가면 되려나 모르겠네. 잠겼어. 이런.
I sent a lot.
야, 이것도 왜 이러냐, 프레임 또 이거. 이 프레임이 왜 이러지?
Everyone falls off their broom at least once. You just have to get back on.
Spin Witches is my favourite. At least I get to see all the brooms. I can't do it myself.
I was going to try out for the Quidditch team this year.
나갈 수가 없어 지금.
Off on another adventure, are we?
이거 원컴 방송이라 그럴까? 옵션 타협을 좀 해야 되나? 부품을 해보자.
Revelio.
지금은 갈 수가 없는 것 같다. 이게 아까 그
I wonder.
지금은 갈 수가 없는 것 같아. 일단 메인 진행합시다. 이건 아마 진행을 하고 나서 갈 수 있을 것 같아. 프레임이.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
아까 뭐 아시오?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent control there. Splendid! Stay focused. That's it!
Oh.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
오. 오, 씨.
There we go.
부담.
Accio.
나도 칠 수 없지.
Very good.
Here we go.
야, 왜 이렇게 잘해? 참.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
에헤헤.
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp.
밀어내. 아씨, 무슨 볼링 아니야? 씨. 당구 아니야? 씨. 이미 내가 진 거 아니야 그러면? 씨.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
이게 볼링인지 당구인지 씨. 야, 3세판은 해야지.
Let us make this a bit more
3전 2승제
interesting,
몰라?
shall we?
재밌는데 근데?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
저 30이야. 오케이.
Accio.
나 안 난. 아, 이거 패드를 키를 잘못 놨어. 너무 빨리 났다, 씨.
Here we go. There we go.
나이스.
Splendid.
Watch this.
그렇지. 오. 야.
That is how it's done.
54 줄게 내가.
Accio.
그렇지. 이겼어.
Nicely done.
와, 역전승.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
뭐 와가두? 우간다가 아니고?
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
the
if you would.
ones, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
지금 이걸 한번 따라가 볼까? 지금 호그스미드 광장으로 이게 안내해주는 것 같긴 한데 이게 아 프레임이 계속 떨어진다. 아 여기서 이제 끊기네. 끊기는 게 아니라 잠깐만. 야 여기 PC로 못하겠는데 진짜. 최적화가 이게 좀 잘 안 된 건지 PC 버전은 아니면은 내 컴퓨터 사양 때문에 그런 건지. 풀스로 해야겠는데. 야, 씨, 이거 심하잖아. 뭐야, 이거 왜 이래?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl.
와, 이거 왜 이래?
Swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meat.
잠깐만.
Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But failed at duty's containment.
이게 내 현재 위치가 어디지? 어? 내 현재 위치가 안 나온다. 모르겠다.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
와, 프레임 또 떨어졌네. 씨.